Today we're going to write a quick story. So I'm going to think about a story that I'd like to write. I think I'd like to write a story about something that happened to me. So I'm going to look in my memory pocket. Remember we talked about our pockets in our brain and where we store our ideas? Well, let's dig in the memory pocket. And I'm going to write my story. Here we go. Yesterday, I went to the park. The end. What do you think of my story? Is it interesting? Does it tell you any information? Not really. It's kind of short, isn't it? It's not very interesting, and it doesn't have really any details. So let's think, what else would you like to know? I would probably like to know who I went to the park with, or what did I do at the park? So I need to add more details to my story to make it more interesting. So we are going to use our 5-finger planner. We had talked about this in our writing lesson on Thursday. Our 5-finger planner is down here in this picture. We start with a topic. Well, that's easy. I have my topic already. My topic is I went to the park. Then I need to add a detail, another detail, and one time. One time is always my favorite because that's what happened. One time at the park, what happened? And then a feeling. So how did that make me feel? So let's start. I'm going to take away the end because my story's nowhere near finished. And I'm going to look at it again. Yesterday, I went to the park. Let's add a detail. Let's add with my dad. Now I'm done that sentence, so I need a period. Then I need to add another detail. So what did I do at the park? Let's say I went, I need a space between my words. I went on the swings. So now I have my topic, I went to the park. I have a detail, I went with my dad. I have another detail, I went on the swings. And now I'm going to say one time. So one time, my dad pushed me, and I'm going to make my space a little bit bigger here to write in. Pushed me really high up to the sky. And then I'm going to close by saying how that made me feel. What was my feeling? I was a little scared. And I'm going to put an exclamation mark at the end here because I felt scared or nervous. There's my story. It's a lot more interesting than yesterday I went to the park, the end, because I added 2 details, a one time that something happened, and then a feeling, how I felt about it. So let's read my story again. Yesterday, I went to the park with my dad. I went on the swings. My dad pushed me really high up to the sky. I was a little scared. That's a much nicer story. And then I can add a picture to my story. Let's see if I can put my picture in here. Oh, there we go. I can add a picture to my story. So grade 2, I would like you to write in your writer's notebook a story that has a topic, a detail, one time, and a feeling.